Son of a bitch, this Christopher Webster has uploaded a song called Gladiator Pit featuring NEMS, Benjamin, that's what I'm going to refer him as, OT the Real, Quake Matthews, and Showly. I don't even know how to say his name, or she, I don't even know. All I know is that 6.5 minutes long, and apparently you guys are getting double Chris Webby Wednesday, because I already uploaded another Chris Webby Wednesday, when Chris Webby uploads his songs, he normally has them on Premiere, and they're able to make the videos ahead of time and schedule them. But there was a Premiere, he just uploaded it right out of the blue, and now I'm fucking pissed because this man has got me working overtime. So let's hit it. Leave a like and subscribe. Let's go.
Fuck your life, stupid. Third time's a charm.
NEMS.
Bing bong. Yo, yo, yo. Right now's not the time to hate, I'm everywhere. It's pure torture thinking you can fuck with my squad. Now that's a tall order. 10 deep, hopping on planes, my crews across borders. I don't go to beaches no more, my pool got salt water. You gotta learn that
I don't go to the pools no more. My
across borders. I don't go to beaches no more, my pool got salt water. You
got salt water. Alright. Sorry for mocking. As in people got salty recently, I don't know.
Planes, my crews across borders. I don't go to beaches no more. My pool got salt water. You gotta learn that I'm not gonna lose. I told her let me go raw. Who is condoms and pools? Really, baby, think about it. Fuck's the matter with you? Hit me on the gram. I fucked the same night out of the blue. My personality done got me out of the red. This blicky will put your fucking thoughts out of your head. You a loser. Get them fucking thoughts out of your head. And if it ain't about money, I don't get out of the bed.
If it ain't about money, I ain't getting out of bed. Saying this pretty much here for the bag. Okay. Let's...
Thoughts out of your head. And if it ain't about money, I don't get out of the bed. These satin sheets is too comfortable. I don't do sleepovers. Wake up, you're too comfortable. You're fucking weird. That's why bitches don't fuck with you. They putting pills all in they drink like Cliff Huxtable. Yo, take these last 4 bars and rub them on your chest. Yo, Webby, tell them don't ever disrespect me. Yeah, we outside, stupid. Fuck your life.
Benjamin.
I done got past the mason and step outside of the pulpit. It is what it is. No, this killer came with a full clip. I ain't come for play. So understand there ain't no skipping this ass whooping. Pen sharper than Club Shay, huh? These dudes are stuck in a clear state of delirium. They ain't good, fellas. Lil Joey's think that we scared of them. Aw, them niggas got it backwards.
I honestly like this guy's voice a lot. It kind of like sounds very nice and stuff. I'll say that about Benjamin. All right.
Ass whooping, pen sharper than Club Shay, huh?
It just sounds old school, like rap and stuff. Like both NEMS and Benjamin both sound old school. I feel like that's what we're aiming with this song.
So understand there ain't no skipping this ass whooping, pen sharper than Club Shay, huh? These dudes are stuck in a clear state of delirium. They ain't good.
Sorry.
Fellas, Lil Joey's think that we scared of them. Stuck in a clear state of delirium. They ain't good, fellas. Lil Joey's think that we scared of them. Them niggas got it backwards. God, I'm a dog. The Lord my shepherd, but the interior's terrier. Been a pit bull since that fool was screaming culo puto. Going ham ever since without the prosciutto. Young bucking at niggas with 50 cent on my school clothes. Just coroner court bodies on corners till school closed. See loyalty falsified when met with a few hoes. Falling out like all them retail the way I seen crews fold. Me and mine been solid as number 2s with excessive fiber in the stool. Through shortcomings so tall as my new bowl. God flow, how light shine through me like blue stone. Go to legend, I'm only operating in 2 modes. And you know I'm in my element, this ain't no fool's goal. I had to undertake a lot while evading the tombstones. Whoa.
Take your cosigns and rub them on your chest. If there's something I'ma stress, we'll just come to y'all address. There's work coming once I'm done with all the rest. That's why I put on this rollie and this gun when I get dressed. Fiends get the Fetty Betty, ice for the tweakers. Stay roll multi-cell, fight for your sneakers. I whacked up a bike, homie tried, said it was decent. Careful on that line, you'll get indicted for your recents.
Okay.
Said it was stay roll multi-cell.
I like pretty much I like the vibe of this song. It's more like a cipher, to be honest. I'm gonna look up this guy on Spotify just because I'm curious. I'm trying to find it basically on Spotify. Like I said, OT the Real. Okay. Wow. A song with Benny the Butcher. Ooh, that is in Mills. Ooh, that is nice. What I'm getting a lot from this song is that we're having a lot of rappers who are actually kind of underground, more like. Even like the least popular guy here is actually Showly. I hope I'm saying that right. I don't know if I am, because I don't know how to read.
Fiends get the fetty betty, ice for the tweakers. Stay roll multi-cell, fight for your sneakers. I whacked up a bike, homie tried, said it was decent. Careful on that line, you'll get indicted for your recents. I done seen cars put people behind walls. I done seen Raw get beat on in times 4. I done seen whores get evil in line boards. This business a grind sport, I suggest you mind yours. The work slows up, then the robberies occur. If you say no,
The work slows up, then the robberies occur. All right.
I suggest you mind yours. The work slows up, then the robberies occur. If you say nobody's home, bro, you gotta be for sure. The pots is being stirred. This the prophecy in words. She gon' need a colonoscopy from swallowing this work. They ain't stop.
She gonna need a colonoscopy for swallowing all this work. Swallowing the work, as in, you know, the chicka chicka wah wah, if you know what I mean.
Seeing words. She gon' need a colonoscopy from swallowing this work. They ain't stop making guns once they made yours. It's tough, you and your ops get blunts.
They ain't stopped making guns
They ain't stop making guns once they made yours.
once they made yours.
It's tough, you and your ops get blunts from the same store. Money's the only thing I came for. We don't re-up, we just make more.
I keep faking smile after smile.
All right. Seems like every like message that these features bring is money, pretty much, in the Gladiator pit.
Came for. We don't re-up, we just make more.
I keep faking smile after smile. I can barely pretend, cause I'm just so sick.
Hold on.
I keep faking smile after smile. I can barely pretend, cause I'm just so
Keep making up a smile.
sick of. I keep faking smile after smile. I can barely pretend,
I can barely pretend.
cause I'm just so sick of burying friends. Been fighting with the mirror again, drinking spirit after spirit. Then I got the nerve to wonder why my spirit ain't cleansed. I got dark circles under my eye muscles, empty bottles on my desk, plotting a side hustle. Hate texts from my ex coming. I try to rebuttal only to discover that it's like playing Russian roulette. Feel like God got a gun to my head.
That was a cool editing effect.
On my desk, plotting a side hustle. Hate texts from my ex coming. I try to rebuttal only to discover that it's like playing Russian roulette. Feel like God got a gun to my head. But I thank him, cause when you feel like a target, then you know you a threat. I've been slowing down, holding regrets close to the edge, showing regrets, hoping to still hope for the best. Got the Spotify billboard in Toronto, and I thought it was fresh. That's until I see my Spotify check. I guess for not riding the wave, that's what I get. But I'd rather drown than be a slave for my respect. If I don't get paid, I'm coming to collect with the blade like.
If I don't get paid, I'm coming to collect. All right. Seems like, again, it seems like every feature has having the same like message of, hey, I'm not stopping until I get paid, pretty much.
Slave for my respect. Bet. If I don't get paid, I'm coming to collect with the blade like Bobby Flay. You fucking with a chef. Touch my plate and I'm pulling out your stomach through your neck.
And if I had to explain this shit to Christ, why I was dealing white, it's because I wasn't dumb enough to think that no politician could fix my life. Ducking police many a nights, had to hustle to eat. My soul gone, but that's how long I've been running these streets. Every verse you gotta switch and you gonna throw rounds. It go down, the only thing they switch is they pronouns. From he to her, I'm a consonant, I keep it G for sure. I get it poppin' with a continent, cause only sheep defer. Then people charged him with an overdose death. He said I wanted only dope, homie, don't throw me no fat. But when the fiend is comatose, you know the Holy Ghost next. We took the flow to Holyoke, but that's cause Sholi know best. These niggas going broke posting, trying to keep these hoes open. A bunch of mannequins with nice clothes, no motion. The PCP, that
A bunch of mannequins with nice clothes, no motion.
these hoes open. A bunch of mannequins with nice clothes, no motion. The PCP, that my bro quoting, so potent. He got a house off of that water with no ocean. Y'all low intensity, no consistency, prone to injury. Living off your bro identity, ain't no convincing me that me and y'all is anything alike. Y'all can't fuck with me in anything in life, nigga.
See, I got a couple loose screws. Fucking with Webby's a lose-lose. What you call my enemies, I call targets to shoot through. Shit, who else you know?
What you call my enemies or a target to shoot through? All right, Christopher, let's go.
With Webby's a lose-lose. What you call my enemies, I call targets to shoot through. Shit, who else you know could spit out this fire like Mushu while looking like a druggy version of Steve up in Blue's Clues? Just cause I be
I look like a drugged up Stevie in Blue's Clues. Sorry, he has made he's played that character in Raw Thoughts 5 and Back of My Bullshit.
It's fire like Mushu, while looking like a druggy version of Steve up in Blue's Clues. Just cause I be singing lately, don't get it confused, dude. I got bars that can put a body way down where the roots grew. So just let them talk that shit in my comments on YouTube as I fuck their mothers while watching Sopranos on Hulu. See, I learned you gotta dribble before you slam in a basket and learn to aim before you shoot. And so I carefully practiced, and now homicide is a hobby. Leave them laying in a casket until the worms are crawling through them like the sand on a racket. Listen, fucking with webs like trying to handle a cactus. A fully rabid white boy, I'm just an animal cracker who took off for another planet, but I landed in madness. So I fucked the world till I busted and I slanted the axis. Stuck in this game with
I fucked the world
in madness. So I fucked the world till I busted and I slanted the axis.
and I slanted the axis. Bruh.
Stuck in this game where the rappers could rhyme barely. Pretty sure most of them ain't seen inside of a library. While the world gone soft, no action, all talk. Bunch of pussies with no backbone, y'all non-spinary. I am known for saying stuff you talk. Bunch of pussies with no backbone, y'all non-spinary. I am
You're what?
off, no action, all talk. Bunch of pussies with no backbone,
With no backbone.
y'all non-spinary. I
You're non-spinary? What does that mean?
am known for saying stuff you're not supposed to say. And cancel court, I got a trial on the way. In the jacuzzi like Matthew Perry, except I'm on a higher dose of K. A couple Adderalls, a Tylenol, and a psilocybin caps with an
Hold on. That Matthew Perry bar, I understand.
supposed to say. In cancel court, I got a trial on the way. In the jacuzzi like Matthew Perry, except
And the jacuzzi like Matthew Perry because Matthew Perry... Hold on.
I'm on a higher dose of K. A couple
I'm on the high dose of K. I don't... What did Matthew Perry die? I know Matthew Perry died in this hot tub, but I don't remember what drug it was. Hold on. What drug? Now, Matthew Perry. Hold on. Ketamine. Okay.
trial on the way. In the jacuzzi like Matthew Perry, except I'm on a higher dose of K. A couple
So when he says, I'm on a higher dose of K, that means he's on a higher dose of ketamine, because that's what killed Matthew Perry.
on the way. In the jacuzzi like Matthew Perry, except I'm on a higher dose of K. A couple Adderalls, a Tylenol, and a psilocybin caps with an entire batch of weed brownies, a fucking Prilosec, and so much coke I'm stuffy, grab a diamond tap. I only murdered Little Xan just to cremate his fucking remains, line him up with a
I only murdered Lil Xan to cremate his remains. Bro's really not going to let that slide, dog. Like, on Raw Thoughts 3, he literally just dissed Lil Xan because Lil Xan, like, apparently said, hey, you old school rappers, we are the new wave and stuff, man. We're all, like, high on that drugs and stuff. We're going to mumble our way for this motherfucking shit, bitch. Pretty much.
psilocybin caps with an entire batch of weed brownies, a fucking Prilosec, and so much coke I'm stuffy, grab a diamond tap. I only murdered Little Xan just to cremate his fucking remains, line him up with a razor blade, roll a 20 and snort a line of that to see if I could catch a high from that. I'm just a psychopath, but still in spite of that, catch him in the web with these spider raps. Shadow banned, censored, investigated, and wiretapped. So tell a friend that I am back, Webby.
You are back. You are back, man. Holy cow. All right. How do I review? How do I do this? How do I give my thoughts at the end? First off, the future list feels like, all the same. It feels like an old school bunch of rappers. It sounds like he didn't want to pick, the biggest names and stuff. So he was like, I'm going to pick the rappers that sound like the old school rappers and stuff. And I'm going to put them on this song called Gladiator Pit, make it 3.5 minutes long, with no premiere to release it. Chill. I didn't mean like that, but, whatever. And just make it sound classic. And that's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like an old classic, Cypher that would be like probably released in the 1990s, pretty much. That's what it sounds like to me. Every single feature on this list has pretty much the same topic as money, except for Benjamin had a 50 Cent bar in there. And they all sound like classic and stuff. And like I said, you didn't want to pick, like a lot of popular artists and stuff. So we just picked artists that are not really that popular, if that makes sense. And he made a song called Gladiator Pit and was like, yes, let's do it. And in my opinion, it sounds great. And also, in my opinion, I think that's all of the opinions I can give out. So with that in mind, those are my thoughts. Happy Chris Webby Wednesday again, part 2 today. I'm going to head to my outro. Did you enjoy this video? If you did, leave a like to push the video out there. You better leave a like because I upload double on a Wednesday, on Chris Webby Wednesday. Leave a comment down below on what are your thoughts on this cipher, pretty much, and who had the best verse. And finally, hit the subscribe button to help me reach my goal of 4K subscribers. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. I'm malfunctioning.